Tell me the story, Daddy. You can tell me the story.
Oh, well, I went in the Army when I graduated from high school. The Army recruiter come and I joined the Army then, and because back in them hills in West Virginia, there was nothing to do but working the coal mines,
It's the
and
holler.
so, and I didn't want to work in the coal mines, and I never been. Well, went and one with the old man one time, and he said, "I'm going to go out to where I'm stay out daylight." Yeah. Anyway, uh, went to Fort Belvoir, Virginia. No, it took base in Fort Benning, Georgia. Yeah, that's where. And then we went to Fort Benning, Georgia after basic training,
Over
and
there.
took some kind of training there. And then went from there, went to flew to Seattle, Washington, and uh, didn't hang out there too long, and went to Oakland, California, and then we flew from Oakland, California to Hawaii, and didn't stay there too long, and we went from Hawaii to Japan, and from Japan, we might say there a day. Anyway, from Japan, went to Korea,
How
and
long you were in Korea for?
I was in Korea for 13 months.
Okay.
And,
That's where you got the beasties?
huh?
Is that where you got the beasties? Is that where you got the beasties?
The beasties, yeah. Yeah, everything to crawl. Yeah, I got them things there. and and spent 13 months. That's where I learned how to watch that guy do the beer cans. He twist them up and mash them down and make them smaller. and that's why I guess that's where I got that habit.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. And I forget what his name. He was a big old guy though. He was I forget his name, but Cook was one of my best friends in Korea. That it was Jerry Cook or somebody. I forget what his name. I think somewhere. Anyway, we went TDY on the DMZ. That DMZ was thing between North Korea and South Korea that was DMZ. It was stood for demilitarized zone. There wasn't no military in that uh, in that zone, and it was so many miles wide. Anyway, that was after the war and all, and we were there. I guess to protect something. I don't know what it was we was protecting, but we was protecting it. And we done a good job because nothing ever happened. And, so after 13 months, they said you're going back to the States, and so instead of getting on an airplane, they got on a ship this time. And I had yard duty one time coming over, and the waves, we hit the tail end of a typhoon, and waves were just coming over the back of the ship, and I was standing guard then, and that was sort of a scary situation. Anyway, we got through that, and we had smooth sailing the rest of the way. And I think we come into one of the places in California, and there was either Oakland or San Francisco or somewhere. I think we might have been San Francisco, because we seen that San Francisco Bay Bridge, and I think we went under it. And anyway, got on the Greyhound bus, and when I remember, we come across the United States, and we stopped in a couple of places. Nevada, I think, was one of them. Can't remember all this stuff.
Oh, that's okay, Dad. I just love hearing your story.
But come back, and while I was doing, Janie, sweetheart before I went in, was Dot's sister, and your mother's sister, and she had got married when I was in Korea, and didn't know about it, and I went over to her house, and I was good friends with her dad, and all of, and Dot was there, and next thing I knew, I was asking her out, and we, I don't know what we did, but anyway.
Well, you end up doing something because you had daggone 5 kids.
Well, well, I didn't know what was. I finally figured out what was causing them kids, and vasectomy.
Good story. Good story.